Welcome everybody to Eastville Hospital. It's all going terribly well. There's been a complaint. It's not a complaint, it's a suggestion, and you're absolutely right. People have said that the heads-up display on this is not big enough and asked me whether there was an option to make it a bit bigger because you can't really see it. I've had a look and there isn't. So what I'm doing instead is I'm filming in a slightly lower resolution because the HUD seems to stay the same size irrespective of what size your screen is, which is a bit odd. So proportionately it might be a bit better, but unfortunately it might still not be visible. So I have done what I believe that I can. I did go and have a proper look. I even went and tried to do a bit of research, but
Doctor needed in Slack Tongue Clinic.
It didn't really help. Anyway, hopefully you can see what's going on, and if you can't, I'll just have to tell you. I've got $40,988 and 2 doctors complaining that they're not getting paid enough money. Well, they can get lost. To win this level, I've got to have a naught on the end of that money, and my hospital has got to be worth a fortune. At the moment, my hospital is probably not worth enough. I'm going to turn the heating up a bit because if it's anywhere near as cold in Eastville as it is where I am at the moment, then everybody will be dying of cold before they even got here. And I will buy a bit more room so we can start putting in some more clinical bits. There we go. Right. Oh, it's all gone nice and peaceful and quiet down here. Excellent. Right, I don't have hair restoration. No, I lied. I have got hair restoration. I haven't got electrolysis or decontamination. So we'll put an electrolysis clinic in. These always need to be really big rooms. So what I could do, I think I've got enough space there.
Attend in the scanner room, please.
I have. If I put the electrolysis clinic in there, then I can put my waiting room in the corridor and I can put some toilets next to the electrolysis clinic because you never know when people are going to start throwing up and doing other horrible things. So, toilets in the little gap there. I'll put my sink there and then I can fit 3 more toilets, probably a couple of sinks, radiator plant bin. Whoop, whoop. Put a plant there, put a bin there, put a radiator there. Best toilets in the world. There we go. Lovely. And then I've got enough money as well, I think, to put in decontamination. Now that it does have to be quite a big room. But again, actually, maybe not that big. I wonder whether I could sneak a spare staff room over here. I can, you know. I can. So, I think decontamination only has those 2 bits. So, I'll put that in there. One of those in there. One of those there. That in the corner. Put it in there. And then... and then be the top hospital ever. So I may not have much money, but I am worth $197,960, which means I only need to be worth like $3,000 more. Excellent. I've had a load of deaths, but we don't talk about that. So I got a top award for having a pretty impressive reputation. An award for having cured more patients than any other hospital, because the others never seem to cure any now. A low number of deaths. And an impressive cures to death ratio. And I've got the Cure-a-Lot trophy and the Cabinet Minister's Award for the most impeccable standards and highest reputation possible. Well, if I was worried about money before, I don't think I need to be worried now because I've just got all the money. Which means I can put in another staff room without worrying about it. There we go. Lovely. Put some sofas in. And we'll have the video game in this. Oh, can't have a pool table. Can't do that. It's not big enough yet. It will be. Because eventually I'll have the biggest staff room in the world, as I always do. But at the moment, I can't even fit my video game in. Oh, I could put it sort of in the middle. There we go. There we go. Lovely. some benches in, put some drinks machines in, give you a couple of radiators. Radiators, I don't know why I said that as if I was from the southwest. Drinks machine there, drinks machine there, drinks machine there, drinks machine there. Radiator there. Radiator there. Also there. Lovely. Good. It's very quiet though, isn't it? It is very quiet. I wonder whether my research department has researched enough for me to start replacing some of my equipment. Yes, it has. So, let's start replacing some bits with better versions of. Anything I replace these things with now will be, I think, very near the best version of, even if not the absolute best version of. Because they're still working on drug treatments in the moment rather than improvements. There we go. When you've got the money, you might as well use it. And then I've only just built those.
Attend immediately in cardio, please.
So I won't be doing those. I've just realised something. Hang on a minute. They're there. I'd completely forgot. Well, now I've got two. Well, fine. I'd completely forgotten I'd put those in. It's fine. I'm going to end up having to use them for emergencies anyway, probably. Oh, how silly. I am silly. I am a silly Jenny. I'm not even charging enough for them. There we go. I'm going to start putting the rest of my prices up as well. Because prices never seems to be an issue, does it? I don't think I've ever had anybody complain that they've been charged too much, ever. Which you would think would be a big issue. Because I'm always conscious that in Theme Park, which I know is a different game, but is made by the same people at the same time, pricing of things was always an issue, and they used to get really mad with you over putting the prices up to stupid things. But then again, I suppose they weren't dying. That's the frankly terrifying thing about every patient who comes in, is that they will die if you don't do something about it. I can see a hairy man. There's a hairy man in the corner of my eye.
In GP's office.
I will charge him the earth. I can't believe I built those things. Honestly. Oh. Must have just totally forgotten what I did in the last episode of this. Never mind, it's fine. You can never really have too much of anything. Not really. Oh, what am I not charging for? Scanner. Get that right up. There we go. Right. Sorted. Lovely. All I need now is about 1 million patients. Which I don't have. Don't even have doctors in all of my GP's offices. Why is that? Why are you wandering around? Are you not needed in the GP's office? I think you are. Right, what I found was beneficial in the other one, the last hospital, was to have another GP's office somewhere else. So in actual fact, what I could do is possibly demolish one of these and put a GP's office in instead. I think I might do that, you know, because I've spent all my money now, haven't I? So if I cut the decontamination unit and get rid of it and get my money back, then get a GP's office. And it'll be like a luxury GP's office, like a huge deluxe GP's office. No, it won't be. I'll make the staff room a bit bigger instead. Placing this room in this location would result in parts of the hospital not being reachable. Oh, because of the bench. But it doesn't matter though, does it? Fine. I will attempt to remove the bench, but I've had real problems with removing things. I worked out how to do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. You don't do it with that. You do it with right click. So put that bench up there. And then put in this GP's office in there. As I say, deluxe GP's office. Oops, hang on. Whoops, whoa. Hang on. Hang on. I've put my desk in the wrong place. Put my desk there so I can put my filing cabinet in the corner. Fill the GP's office with a load of other rubbish. And then chuck you lot out of the staff room so that I can make it just a little bit bigger. There we go. Put the door there. Put the sofas in. Whoop. There. Yeah. TV. Video game. There we go. It fits now. Radiator. Plant. Yes! Emergency! There are 3 people with unexpected swelling. Nice. Right, I need some more handymen because there's litter everywhere. Probably because they've all been repairing machines. Mr. New Handyman, I will put you onto just repairing machines, Mr. Goldton. And then I will hope that I have enough surgeons to be dealing with these other people. While I'm thinking about it, do I need another psychiatrist's office? No, there's no queue for... No queue? Yeah, that's what I meant. No queue for that. I was thinking there's no cure for that. No, I did actually mean there's no queue for that. That's good. Excellent. There's still some vomit in my x-ray room. That's bothering me. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to do something about that. That's really annoying me. It's gone. Thank God. Right. X-ray. I don't know where the radiator was. There we go. I might put some more corridor radiators in because I think it makes people more ill if you don't.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
Put one there as well. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's all right now. There's no massive clamouring for doctors. I can see doctors standing around not really doing much at all. Look, they're not coming out again. I've got a problem with my training room. What I'm going to do is take everybody out of my training room, put them in the staff room, and redo my training room. Because...
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Something is not right. They can't get out. There's no use training people if they can't then get out, is it? Although now I've clicked on it. See, now I've clicked on it. It's saying there's somebody in there. There isn't anybody in there. Somebody's stuck in my... My training room is messed up. That's not good. I'll tell you what. Am I likely to need any more doctors? That's bad. Right, okay, so I have a problem. Are they getting any less tired? Yes. What I might do then is not do any more training. Because I seem to have some doctors just standing around. I will, irrespective of whether they've become consultants or not, because they must be getting quite close,
Nurse required in ward.
I will just release them into the wild. That's good. Okay, right. That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. So we're still doing drug research. We're doing some improvements and some specialisation. That's okay, that's okay. So, can I fit any more researchers in the general researching area? Because if I can, I'll take one of these people I've just kicked out. What are you? You are a consultant researcher psychiatrist. In that case, come with me! If I can remember where my research room... Hang on a minute. My research room. It's on the other side. It's where I've just picked you up from. It's there, next door. Oh my God, Jenny. Not with it.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I'm too cold. Right, there we go. So I can get 4 doctors in there. There we go. Lovely. And you, sir, I do not need you to teach. I just need you to come out of there and be called on. No, don't go back in. Oh, sugar. No. Don't go back in there. You'll never come out again. You just hang about. This is the general doctor's waiting area. There we go. Right, can I delete that? No. It's determined there's somebody in there. Never mind. Never mind.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Right, can one of you now go? No. You're just going to stand around doing nothing now. I will put you in the general work area. And then we won't have the other doctors flitting about between things. Although I have turned off the whole leave rooms thing. So they cannot leave the room once I've put them in there. The problem is they go off, they rest, and then they heed the call of the announcer. And some doctors end up never doing anything. Right, why is there banana skin in my reception area? Sort it out. I'll put you on doing a bit more litter. There we go. It's getting quite busy now, actually. Yippee! Still nobody for psychiatry, though. That was good, putting a GP's office down there, because they are using it. This is good. So, I think what I probably just need to do then...
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
If I buy just a little bit more land, I could put a GP's office down here. Or maybe even 2 if it gets really busy. And then hopefully it'll just be a case now of trying to maintain everything.
Electrolysis.
Not be destroyed by earthquakes.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Or epidemics or anything like that. Did you notice then? She just asked for somebody in the GP's office straight away. So I'm going to assume that a doctor is coming down here. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? I've got... What? No, don't... Oh. Oh, please don't tell me that those doctors I've trained aren't now going to
Fracture clinic, please.
do any... They're not, are they? Why are you just wandering around when I needed somebody in electrolysis? Have I just trained a load of rubbish doctors? My doctors are not going to... What? My doctors are not going to places. There are people standing outside the... Oh no, actually there are doctors in there. There's just a queue. There's just a queue for the operating theatre. They're not going in. They're not going in. I've got... Well, who'd have thought I'd have a doormare in this game? Right, I'm going to have to rebuild my operating theatre because it's broken. It's broken. Oh, well, make it a little bit bigger. Shall I make it a little bit bigger? No, maybe not. Oh, this is... But I've had... Oh, but there was an emergency as... Oh, no! But there was an emergency as well. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, stupid blinking game.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Yeah, really, really urgently now required in the operating theatre because the game has screwed up. Is that what's going on? My doors aren't working. Can they get in the ward?
Doctor required in decontamination.
Well, there is somebody in the ward, but the people are dying. Because of the doors. Ah.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
That's not good. That's not fair. That's just a stupid game thing. It's nothing to do with how I'm playing it. Right, get on with it, quick. We can't get the emergency patients in now, I'm afraid. Yeah, they have died. Ugh. Well, let's put the other people who are largely dying to the front of the queue. How frustrating. There's a definite problem with objects in corridors, I think. Oh, we don't want to see that. Actually, we do want to see that. There's a definite problem with objects in corridors, but there's also seems to be a problem with doctors now. That doctors are not attending things. So where are they not attending? Got somebody in electrolysis.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
I've now got somebody in decontamination. I'm very annoyed. My game is broken and that is now the challenge. Is how to do all of this with a broken game. That's going to come back to bite me, isn't it? Oh well. See, nobody is attending in the scanner room, but you are wandering around in the corridor. Oh yes, sorry, sir. Sorry. I thought... Actually, there are people.
Not required in general diagnosis.
Are you waiting for the scanner? No, you're not. Okay. Right, so doctor, you are required in general diagnosis. Get into general diagnosis. I'm not doing it for you. Great. Replace the old x-ray there. Uh-oh. I hope that death wasn't caused by this bizarre strike thing going on. Maybe it thinks they're still in the staff room. It thinks those doctors are still in there. There is one still in there. Get out. Where can I put you? In the tongue clinic. Just in case anybody needs the tongue clinic. An awful lot of people dying. That's very, very bad. Are they dying because they're not getting treated because of the bug? Or are they just dying more generally than that because sometimes I kill people? Don't know. Oh well, right, okay, that's very annoying, but one of those things I'm going to proactively build a second psychiatrist office just because I want one. And no reason other than that. So we don't have psychiatrist wars, it's going to be identical to the other one. So that's there, plant bin. Radiator. There we go. Oops! I'm clicking on things that I don't mean to in this. There we go. I wonder whether, in the next level, as it's too late now, although I suppose I could pick them all up, whether it's worth just not having objects next to doors. Whether that's causing a problem. I don't know why it would cause the training problem. Or why my training room is now a permanent fixture forever. But... yeah, it's just a thought. I was just wondering then what to put in that gap. Do I need another staff room? Do I want some more toilets? It is quite a walk to the toilets from the other side. I will put in the longest toilets ever. There we go. Right. How many can I get in? Let's just pick up that sink, put it at the door. Right, I think I can get in 2 more sinks, but then about 1 million toilets. Whoop. Oh no, just 1 more sink. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Awesome. Good. Right, got doctors hanging about. I've got a funny feeling they shouldn't be. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that. Like, I can see that there is no doctor in the clinic up there. Oh, there is! Oh, sorry. Ah, sorry, there is one. Right, well, you can just leave. In fact, you can go in there. I will take the hit on the epidemic because I can't be bothered at the moment. Let's run things on a bit. Oh, drug research is 100%. And we've got a hairitis thing. Emergency. That's good. I'm charging lots for it. So now it's just improvements and specialisation for the old research department, and then I can free some more doctors. Whoop. Somebody's been shocked. I think that's all them there. Woohoo! This time, I won. Goodness for that. God, it's busy down here, isn't it? Who are all these people waiting for? Is it that GP? Right, I need another GP's office somewhere then. Down here.
Nurse required in ward.
Just like I threatened. There we go. Again, there's no doctors turning up down here. Ah.
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor required in X-ray. Doctor required in
there's one.
GP's office. Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
There's another one. Right.
Attending the scanner wanted in
Good.
office.
We are fully staffed. It's interesting now that the GP's offices are getting popular. This is good. I like it. A little waiting area there. A very cold waiting area. Ooh. Zzz. How do you spell zzz? Right, put a radiator in the waiting area there. The operating table has been enhanced by the research department, so I will replace my operating table. It is now strength 16. And, because I'm not stupid, well, I am, but so that I'm not stupid on this occasion, I'm gonna save. Because this game is the sort of game where it could all go very wrong very quickly.
2 surgeons required in
There.
operating theatre.
There, again, there's a doctor not
Doctor
leaving.
required in GP's office.
What? These doctors, right? They're wrong. Do I have to manually put you in the staff room? They've actually been taught to work forever. That's really bad.
We're sorry for the excessive heat.
That's just an extra bit of work that I really don't want to do.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Right, we're going now. Woohoo! You see, I've got a handyman there. Are you doing things? Are you doing anything? Oh, you're purely about the fixing. Right, okay. You're forgiven. This person here is worrying me because they appear to be, well, nearly dead. Please come to the front of the queue so I can get your money out of you before you die.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
Right, here we go then. I've killed 13 people now, but my total value is what it needs to be. I've cured 207 people, so the question is, how many do I actually need to cure? Oh my god, I've got all the trophies now. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Reputation, impressive value, loads of people cured, cures to death ratio, selling lots of drinks, curing lots of people, impeccable standards, loads of money.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
Against all the odds. With my inept training department. My doctors who never actually do any doctoring. Doing alright. So, still on improvements and specialisation. They've probably got some way to go, I'm going to guess. Ooh. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Stop it. Stop earthquakes. Earthquakes, right, in this game, are the single most irritating thing I've ever experienced in my life, let alone in a game. The stress caused by the stupid earthquakes is unbelievable. No, please don't use that X-ray because it's nearly broken. Don't use it. I need to replace it. Oof. Get another handyman in.
Nurse required in
Oh no, they're all
pharmacy.
rubbish. Okay, I'm not going to get another handyman here because they're all crap.
Staff announcement. Patients with gut rot arriving.
And to take the emergency for the money. And then I'm going to have to hope that my clinical areas don't start blowing up. I've never needed more than one electrolysis thing, have I? I think I might get my money back on one of these. There we go. Right, clinical area, how are we doing?
Doctor required in GP's office.
We're all slightly broken.
Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office.
Did I cure everybody? Yippee!
Doctor required in
Oh my goodness.
ward.
Oh my word. That is a whole world of emergencies. Right, come on, nurse, get on with it. Do I need another pharmacy?
GP's office.
Could I sneak in another one, I wonder?
Doctor requires respirators are malfunctioning.
She's pretty quick.
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
Wow. Wow. Super nurse. Awesome. Thank you. What is your name? Scottwick. I will praise you. Well, I can't actually do that, but you are praised. Consider yourself praised. Right, epidemic. Again, I'm just going to go, yeah, whatever, because... Whatever.
Doctor required in GP's office.
All the doctors that are turning up are juniors again. That's not good.
Doctor wanted in ultrascan.
Right, why have I got a half-dead woman in the toilets? Oh, she's going in now. It's okay. It's fine.
Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please. Doctor, attend in psychiatry, please.
Organised chaos is what that is. It's all
Doctor
fine.
needed in slack tongue clinic.
I will replace my scanner, which is now strength 16 again. 240 patients cured. Go me. Right, let's have a look on the old status. I've got to have treated 60% of my visits to my hospital, which is fine. It's worth enough. I've only got to cure 500 people, and I need loads of money. We're happy. We're just about okay on the thirst front. We're just about okay on the warmth front.
Doctor required in decontamination operating theatre.
Between you and me, I don't really want to spend any more money on the warmth front.
Doctor needed in hair restoration.
And now, to be honest,
Immediately in cardio, please.
it's a case of praying that everything is okay, and also praying that that stupid woman shuts up. Which she never does, I'm sorry to say. Right, I need another surgeon. Are you heading for the operating theatre? No, you're heading for the staff room. And you? No, you're also needing rest. Okay. Have I got any doctors lurking in the general lurky area? No. So I just need another surgeon.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
What are you doing? Oh, you're just a doctor. Oh my god, are you like the original doctor? Because I don't have many people that only do like doctoring. Right, well, where can I get another surgeon? Oh, hang on a minute. There already is one. Thank goodness for that.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Again, I've got a half-dead woman. I'm starting to experience more half-dead people. 11 people have got a slack tongue.
Announcement. Incoming patients with slack tongue.
I've just taken the doctor out of the slack tongue clinic, haven't I?
Doctor needed in slack tongue clinic.
Ah! I'll replace it so I can get a new one, which is strength 20. And now I need a doctor. So, Mr. Bloaty Man, get in there. Here they come. Oh, I can charge so much. So much. Yippee! I don't know whether you even noticed that there. Did you even notice that the doctor was replaced? That's how efficient they are. I've just got $11,000 out of that. Woohoo!
Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please. Doctor required in GP's office.
Seems to be okay. I think I've got just enough doctors, but I don't know where you're standing about. On your way to the reception desk? Is there a queue at the reception desk? That's very unusual. Can I have more than one reception desk?
Doctor required in GP's office.
Do I need to find a better receptionist? I think my receptionist is pretty good, yeah. Well, unless the best receptionist in the known universe is available to me, I won't be doing anything about that. No. Just got a lot of people. Well, In that case, to clear that area a little bit, I am going to put an extra pharmacy in. I think I can fit one here. Yes, I can. Radiator plant bin. There we go. And then I will get another nurse. And hopefully that will just clear the other bit of corridor a bit. Wow, well, I was praying for patience before. Now I've got loads of patience. Flipping heck, this is an awful lot of patience. Oh, not again. I will take it, thanks. I'm sure I'll regret reporting all these epidemics at some point, but... Am I allowed a second reception desk? This is getting crazy. I could even take the pharmacy away from here and put another reception desk in. Am I allowed one? I will find out. I will place one in the middle of this corridor here and see whether anybody uses it. It's an experiment. I don't really have any good receptionists, but never mind. You can just be a bit rubbish. Yeah, they are. They are using it. Hello. Right. As pharmacies don't... I don't seem to need two of those. I'll cut this one out. Let's get rid of this one. Completely. Let's hoik this reception desk over here. Like so. Let's move. Let's destroy for the time being. Those. Put the drinks machine in. Can we put the drinks machine in there? No. Put it in there? Yeah. And then hope that my receptionist finds her way back. There we go. Yippee! Now I've got a doubly awesome reception thing going on. Reception in stereo. Got 340 cures now, and I've gained another certificate. Best reputation, overall value, curing loads of people, deaths to a minimum, cures to deaths ratio, soft drinks, treating nearly all the patients, the one that walked out because the doctors weren't doing what they should be doing. Best reputation, oh my god, I'm amazing. That's really helping with the money thing. I've got half of the money I need now. And look at my awesome stereo reception. Yeah!
Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attend in the scanner room, please.
I'm very happy, except I just heard a death and I'm not happy about that at all. Right, for reasons that I don't really know, put a radiator and a fire extinguisher in there. And then we will treat 13 people with the uncommon cold.
Patients with uncommon cold on the way.
Maybe I did need another pharmacy, but hopefully SUPERNURSE is in there waiting. I'll put some more benches in, because there are loads of them on the way. Where are they? Where are you? Come on. I sound like Delia Smith then. Where are you? Here they come. Right, I'll make sure that there are no other patients getting in the way, which there are. Right, come on then, SUPERNURSE, let's go. See that? Perfect! Another one just turned up. I love this hospital. There's a half-dead woman waiting behind the emergencies there, though. Right, do you know what? I'm going to put her to the front because the emergencies should get done anyway. I don't want somebody dying in the middle of all of this. Last but not least. Yes! That was awesome! That was amazing! Got the bonus. I'll declare an epidemic because my reputation is really good. At the moment it is 785. We'll move the... Oh my goodness, there's a nearly dead woman again. Whoa, move nearly dead woman to the front of the queue in front of nearly dead man. Ooh, just in time there. Phew! Both of them. There we go. Lovely.
Wanted in doctor scan GP's office.
Wow. This is the most amazing hospital ever. The problem now is that all my machinery's probably bust, and that's what I've not been paying attention to. So, let's do the old machinery rounds, which I hate doing. But my handymen do seem to be keeping it in reasonable nick, I have to say.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
That's all fine. Check the old decontamination over here, which I don't seem to have a doctor for. Is that because there's no doctor on the way? Or... uh-oh. Because there's never going to be a doctor on the way. Stop it. Please stop it. Right, I've got a doctor standing there when there are people waiting for... Yeah. Something's just really wrong there, isn't it? So I still have nobody over here. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, this guy's about to die. What? Why are you wandering around nearly dead? Go home. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a nearly dead woman there as well. You can just go straight to treatment, can't you? Oh no. The deaths have begun, but I'm 75% of the way. 75% of the way to the money. So doctors. Doctors is an issue. I'm going to assume now that I can only get junior doctors, because I'm supposed to train them all, wasn't I? I wonder whether I could release a doctor out of research. See, are you wandering around? No, you're just heading back to the research department. I think possibly I need you to not be in the research department. I think I need you to be as far away as you possibly can be from the research department over here, because there's a big queue. No wonder my decontamination unit was fine. It's because nobody's using it. I'm hearing the deaths, I'm ignoring them. Right, got another emergency here. Baldness. Look at the doctor getting really excited about that. Woohoo! Yeah! Get in! I feel like I've cracked it. There's not far to go now. I'm going to save. There's not far to go. Nothing's blown up. Even with the general doctoring problems, we are still doctoring people. That's good. Those GP's offices were a really good idea.
Doctor, attend immediately in cardio, please.
I might even put one down here, you know, just for completeness. Not that I've got enough doctors now, probably. There we go. Give you some stuff, give you some heat. Give you a nice plant to look at. So there you go, see? Another GP's office thing going on here.
Required in inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office. Surgeons required in operating theatre.
I'm definitely running out of doctors. It doesn't matter though, because I think I'm about to win. Think. Although actually, hang on a minute.
Attending psychiatry, please.
How many cures? Oh, I've only got to do 36 more. Get in there though. Right, this woman is dying. Is there a reason why? We're not treating you? Are you in the queue for something? No? Why are you wandering around with no diagnosis? No, we can't have you dying on hospital premises. You're going to have to go, I think. Oh no, she's just gone in the ward. It's okay, she's just gone in the ward. We'll at least get the money out of her about that. Oh no, now she's died. Oh well. It's fine. Right, I've got the money. I've got the money. This is so exciting. I've got the money. I only need to cure 22 more people. Can I do it before December?
Doctor required in GP's office.
16 more people.
Doctor required in GP's office. Nurse required in pharmacy.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I can't believe that I've done it. Famous last words. I might not have done it just yet, but I think I have. How many? How many more? 11. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. 2 weeks to go. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's Christmas. The best Christmas present ever would be... It would. Can we? Please? Don't make me do another year. Cures. No! No! No, 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 no. No, no. No, I can't have only needed... Oh, my God. I only needed 3 more. Oh, that's... Well, now I'm really hacked off. Could you not have cured 3 more people over Christmas? Oh, that's right. Now I've done it. Oh, surely it's not going to make me go another year. Surely not. I can't deal with another year of this. Especially as there are loads of queues for my decontamination unit over here, and I don't have any doctors because they've all disappeared. Right, second psychiatrist, I think. I was about to say, I think you've been largely useless, but now I've taken you out, everybody wants to go to psychiatry. Oh! Well, who's waiting for psychiatry, which I can't even say. Oh, another one's turned up anyways, doesn't matter. We've got people with golf stones coming in. Which means I'm going to need surgeons, but they're already in there, it's fine.
2 surgeons required in theatre room.
What do you mean 2 surgeons required in... There were 2 surgeons in the operating theatre, and now I've got an emergency. There aren't. Are you kidding me? Oh! Right. How many x-rays have you got to do? None. That's how many you've got to do. None. None at all. Can't even speak. It's that blinking woman. I need to turn her off. Ooh! That was a very short earthquake. Oh! Thank goodness for that. It didn't make me go another year. It must do it in quarters. Thank God for that. Jolly good, in fact. I have made excellent progress at my hospital. I think I can agree with that. They've found somewhere else for me to run, and if I fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges, I don't have to accept. But it might be worthwhile if I do. Well, it will be worthwhile because this hospital, frankly, is bugged, rigged, and job done. The salary is crap, but do I want a job at Exenham Hospital? Exenham. I get it. 2 Ronnies reference there, I think. Took a little while, but yes, I absolutely do want a job at XNM. Please expect many 2 Ronnies jokes in the next episode.
Gameplay Jenny.